If you're an avid tennis fan like me and have been watching this year's Roland Garros, you will have heard this crowd chant seemingly in between every point. The first part is meant to be an imitation of a trumpet melody, specifically the beginning of the track En el Mundo from 1930 by Spanish composer Juan Quintero Muñoz. This is a musical style called the Pasodoble, meaning double step, and was originally used for military marches as far back as the 18th century, but soon became associated with the style of dance, as well as becoming the type of music used in bullfighting. The pasodobles used for bullfighting tend to be called pasodobles taurinos, and tend to be slower and more dramatic than the traditional pasodobles, as well as being instrumental. The second part of the chant, where the crowd responds, they're actually saying olé and not allé as you might expect from the French Open. And this word also has strong ties to bullfighting, where it's common to hear it being shouted in response to moves done by the matador. But luckily, the word has also been adopted by less cruel sports like football, where it's common these days to hear a team's supporters shout it as a form of mockery, as their team passes the ball around the opposition's players.
Now Jordi Alba, Dembélé, Alba.
Okay, I guess that's kinda cruel in a different way. Still, despite this chant being a Spanish thing, it has traditionally also been used in France in other sports, especially in the south. And as far as I can find, it was the French who really popularized it when they hosted the Rugby Union World Cup back in 2007. Which is also when it started to be heard much more frequently during Roland Garros. I did find a forum post from 2003 from someone asking about it, so it clearly was a thing before, but it's nothing compared to now, where you'll hear it hundreds of times across the entire tournament. Believe me, I watched the entire 2006 final between Nadal and Federer to check. It also started being used in cricket in the IPL. And when France hosted the Olympics last year in 2024, it led to a rise in Reddit posts like this one, highlighting the chant's boost in popularity since the 2007 Rugby World Cup. So that's the origin story for the trumpet crowd chant. If you'd like to watch our other essays, you can find them in the playlist over here, and the various links to support the channel are down below in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on Mixed Signals. Bye bye.